Warning, some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Which room are you in now, sir?
Hello, Mr. Wright. Is it legs?
Let's check the cellar out. Hopefully there's no other bat.
Kill me.
If you had to tell us one thing, what would that be, sir?
It landed right on my head.
Wait, what?
G'day YouTube, this is Mott from the Black Collar Project and I am at the abandoned mining camp in CIMA, California. This was discovered in 1906 by J.L. Bright, and shortly after the camp of Dawson was established and they started mining gold. The first shipment of ore was carried by horse and cart to the local town of KELSO. It was then put onto trains and sent for smelter in the town of Needles, California. There were 75 men that worked here throughout the years working on these mines. In 1915 though, however, the number dwindled as the company was wrapped up in legal litigation. Unfortunately, a few miners had lost their lives. It wasn't until 1916 when the company was bought out when it was able to proceed again with the mining operations. But in 1927 there was a big fire here and it ceased operation for good. Locals are terrified to come up to this location. They say that there's a man here that's very protective of his claim. He is very unwelcoming and he makes his presence known. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for further updates. And let's see what we can find. Rock and roll.
This is original 1906, like I said to you guys. It smells pretty old as well. It smells like it's grandma's house or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's some
Old
creepy
world.
dolls. There's a bird. There's a baby's head inside the jars right there.
Check out, see what we can find here.
And we've got this one here.
This place is said to be haunted by J.L. Wright. Now, he lived in KELSO. He discovered gold here 1906 and he was working here. It was bought out by the Dawson brothers. The camp is called the Dawson camp after them, and they lived and worked here. They sold it in 1915. There were 75 people working here.
Just using this guy again, walking around. We're just going to see if we get any spikes. These old cupboards here, guys, they're empty. Everything's been sort of cleaned out.
It's not just me here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Just said it's not just me here.
In 1915, they had multiple deaths in one of the local mines. They had to stop production of gold here for quite some time until they went through all the legal process, and it was bought out by another owner. Locals really do have an issue coming up here.
And I can see why.
Like I told you before, they did not want to come anywhere near this area. It scares the shit out of them.
Let me go up here and have a look. Mr. Wright, you still overlooking the mining operation, sir?
Yeah, we were told that you have a tendency to haunt this place.
Yeah, you do.
Just because
Michael?
Michael, huh?
Are you one of the miners, Michael? Did you die in one of the local mines? Let's see.
Trying to find what he's been
Poor
working
boys.
so hard.
There's numerous mines in the area. The Evening Star mine, the Morning Star mine, and the Bonanza mine. But there's more than that. There's probably about 20 or 30 different mines. This particular mine in the Mojave Desert, they mine gold and some other minerals, but mainly gold.
So we got Las Vegas Review Journal 15. That's just the paging.
Don't be fearful.
We're not fearful. We're here to try to communicate with you, sir.
Okay, so here's a little history. Among the quotable women this week are First woman bank president in New York State, Rosemary Woods. President Nixon,
Okay.
personal secretary.
Recording.
Yes, we are recording.
We are recording.
Is this where you look out, sir?
The people that have come up here to suss the place out have noticed that they get a strong man's presence that overlooks the mining operation. The mine is not too far from here.
JL is the one that's doing that.
JL Wright.
What sort of responses are we getting? It just said,
Look how steep that is.
it said orb,
Did it say orb?
recording, and orb.
Oh, orb.
Yeah. Well,
We
what?
walked in, I heard a woman's voice.
Yeah.
Now I heard it almost like it was behind this wall. Which is that.
Yeah, we
in
can't
there,
really
it's
get
just
in there. There's like a secret little room here. It looks like an attic.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
10.
They had a latch here.
Yeah.
Like they
And that was a
probably
floor.
storage or whatnot. Maybe this was kind of a workshop right here.
We're right here, yeah.
But
There's a hole up there you can
that,
see.
yeah, that's that attic space up
It'd be
there.
funny if there was a head that popped its head down or something. But yeah, I was pretty interested in this down here. This was basically,
This is interesting.
yeah, this has got to be some sort of cellar, I would say. And it is old school.
We got more cabinetry here. For,
Energy.
Wow, energy.
oh, I didn't even. Yeah, watch out for those nails.
Yeah,
Yeah, the door that left outside.
this is pretty creepy down here. You gotta watch your head. But, oh fuck, right where I'm trying to walk in. Get the fuck out of there. Oh, I hate when it's in a tight spot. It came right at my
Give me a little
face.
sight here.
I went down there and tried to get in, so. It's just a cellar.
I scare people.
Ah!
Why don't you scare us?
But I'm not going to go down in this in tight space with the bat. It can't fly out anywhere, so.
Hey, Mr. Wright. There's so many doors here. Just love to get you to close one for us. There's a cold draft coming through the house. Maybe you should shut this back door, sir. Or that one. This place hasn't had anybody here to come and try to communicate with these spirits.
When?
Well,
Whoa! When?
when? Well, never. No, I don't think anybody's come. I can't explain the dolls though. Hey.
The dolls don't make any sense.
Yeah.
I think possibly that basically someone's come here and they have been staying out here for some time, because there are little things that we've noticed that are a little bit different to the additional structure of the house that seem a little bit later, maybe the 40s, something like that.
The Dawson brothers were the ones that named this place after themselves. The Dawson Camp.
Oh, Dawson Camp, yes.
Yeah, hence the reason why it was called Dawson Camp. Mr. Wright, the front door's open. You want to close it? We heard you're a pretty grumpy sort of man. You don't like the...
Oh.
What?
Alright, the bat's up here.
Oh, God. Bastard.
Yeah, you
There's
can
just
stay.
that one bat.
You can stay there.
I normally haven't got a problem with bats, but when they're in a tight space and they fly around your head. Alright.
Well, when you said that, I saw something coming at me. I'm like, oh. Yeah.
What we're going to do now is we're going to go over to the miner's cabin, and that place is pretty creepy. It's only small. I want to show you guys around, and then we're going to get straight into the ITC session. You can see how creepy this place is. These are Joshua trees, but the walk up to the next location, pretty creepy. See, you can see they had power, obviously, the operation. And back in the days, Webb, the horses, the drawn cart, they would take the ore from here and they would take it down to the train.
Huh.
So they would go, what was it, about 2.5 miles or so, the road. Pretty eerie.
Choking.
Choking or joking.
That would have been nice.
You hear that?
It was I heard something over here.
It sounded like something being dragged.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not hearing anything. All right.
Hiding.
Hiding? Yeah,
Are you hiding
where you hiding?
behind the tree? It's jackrabbits out here, by the way. I got some footage of one before. I'll put it in here. You guys can have a look. They're pretty cool. I got blinded by the light. Alright, so this is the miner's cabin. You can see the old wrought iron. That's quite old. This particular one would be early 1900s.
Right here, that is what's saving the property from not really just falling apart too much.
Yeah. Yeah, this place is not looking pretty good. It's about to collapse. Mr. Wright, did you live in here, sir? Or was it the other house that you were in?
Jessica.
Jessica? Was that the wife? What the hell was that noise? Birds have been in here or something. Quite funky. The aesthetics in here are unbelievable. There, you can see how old the walls are, and the way the roof is, how it's fallen apart. This is quite old. This is like a kitchen area, maybe. And then this seems a lot more modern though.
We will touch you.
Come and touch us. Yeah, come and touch me. And it says on the mirror, it says, "Help me. Look out behind you." Someone wrote that in there. The vanity. Well, this particular room here, I think would have been a bedroom, maybe? Do you think? It's got some like drawers and stuff like that. Did you? Hang on a sec. I thought I heard a female's voice. No, it's the floor, but I heard something in the other room. There's an old horseshoe up there, look. That had a meaning. Well, there was a horseshoe up there. It looks like it's been pulled.
There was.
But it has a meaning, I think.
Yeah, that other house had it.
If you know what this means, where they put a horseshoe above the door, guys, let us know below in the comment section, please.
This is what, I mean, even the shower.
The showers.
Is
Where are
actually.
my ashes?
Oh, it said, "Where are my ashes?"
Ooh, okay.
Oh, did you hear that one?
Yes, I did.
We don't know in terms of paranormal activity what's going on in this location because no one has been here. But what we did get from one of the locals in CIMA is that Mr. Wright is still in this location. He is seen here quite often, and he does not want people down this dirt road. He doesn't want people on this land. We're ready to see what he has to say. We hope he says something. So far, it's an eerie place. I would not probably come here by myself. The dirt road up here, which I will show you, the little bit of a road on the journey up, and you can have a look. Pretty eerie. Alright guys, now we're going to do a ITC session, and we're going to see if we can try to communicate with Mr. Wright or any other spirits that are attached to this location.
Is that you, Mr. Wright? Yep. You can make that go green if that's you.
I literally just turned the camera on and it went to the red side, so that means something from the right approached it.
What year did you pass away, sir? We have a REM pod here on the ground. Numerous cat balls set up around the place, as well as these dolls. We have the flux there. You can manipulate that, sir. What was this town known for? Oh, wow. You really got something to say there. We'd like for you to be able to come up and approach the REM pod right in the middle of the room.
Woo!
What?
Cold breeze.
Got a cold rush? Sir? How old were you when you passed away? 40?
40. Yeah, it sounded like a 40.
Were there any other miners here that passed away? What happened with the litigation? There was a lawsuit. We heard that the mine got shut down for a little while and it got bought by a new owner. Yes. Yes. 1915, right? Did you reside in this building for very long?
Yeah, it was a very faint yes.
Yeah. Have a night vision camera over there as well. You're welcome to come and approach that. Behind me here. Cat balls all over the room. Plenty of toys. Upstairs. You want to make a knock for me? Are you upstairs or are you down here? Are you asleep?
you knock, and it said knock.
Yeah, it said knock. What was the mine called in this area? The name of the mine? Did it say Death Valley?
It did kind of like very
Death
broke
Valley.
it up. It said it again, I think.
Wow. The name of the miners that passed away mining here, what were their names?
How many miners passed away?
It said
What did it say?
record.
Did you die of natural causes? What was that?
What was that? It said what was that?
What was that? Oh, he said something there. What's
I didn't catch it.
what's the name of the town that you grew up in, sir? Down the road, what's it called?
Live.
Who's the woman that's trying to come through? Do you have a problem with people coming up to this location? Do you want them here? You're protective over your claim.
How much gold did you find here?
Oh, you just went quiet.
Do you smoke, sir? Did you smoke cigarettes? Did you drink whiskey?
It's almost like a female that can't understand us. She keeps saying what and
Yeah, I'm looking for the man's voice, what he has to say. Did you live in the miner's cabin, or were you in this?
no.
Were you in this room? Did you used to hang out in this room, sir? Let me check the cellar out because
Check that out.
the bat's out. That's me. Let's check the cellar out. Hopefully there's no other bat. Let that speak for a while. Alright, Mr. Wright, we're in the cellar now. We're going to see if we can try to communicate with you now that the bat's gone. So we're going to leave that stuff run up there. If you want to approach that camera up there, you can while we're down here, sir. You can manipulate any of the devices. The camera will catch it. What was that?
You heard? Okay.
It had a different noise.
Mhm.
Mr. Wright.
What the hell is that?
Underneath. Do you prefer that we're out here, away from your house? You're very protective of your house, right? You're probably not used to strangers coming through here. I've got my eye up there because you can see how if anything were to break the light. How old were you when you passed away? Mr. Wright, what was this room used for, sir? Which room are you in now, sir? Do you prefer that we're out here, away from your house? You're very protective of your house, right? You're probably not used to strangers coming through here. How old were you when you passed away?
All right, Mr. Bright. Now, we did get an answer upstairs. Can you tell me how old were you when you passed away? Can you tell me how you passed away.
That was me.
Yeah, that was just a cord down there. Before I end this, can you knock on something?
Can you tell me how you passed away? That was me. Yeah, that was just a cord down there.
What was that?
How you passed away?
Somebody's death.
That was me. Yeah, that was just a cord down there.
Yep. There's something there. But what's it?
Man's voice.
But you asked. Wow.
Back in those years, this would be kind of like the man's area.
He probably hung out down here.
So-
There's a possibility. You know,
That's
it could have been
probably
a
why
man
we-
cave.
Why we were able to get that. And that, I mean, that's just a straight.
Hello, Mr. Wright. I heard footsteps again. I heard like a scrape, like a. Mr. Wright, was this your man cave? Did you like to drink? It's dark as fuck out there. You guys won't be able to see much. Wow.
Well, yeah, now that we caught that.
I'm glad we are able to have a bit of a conversation with you there, sir. It's not too bad at all, is it? Having a conversation with an Australian man. I'm upstairs, by the way. Just to let you know, I heard that. I heard that.
Hello. Said my name. Gas stove. This way.
I see you closed the door again while we were upstairs. What are you trying to tell us something? Do you want to keep us in or do you want to kick us out?
Clear. Now. Clear. Hello.
Mr. Bright, keep on closing the door.
Grief. Rape.
Is that you, sir? You're making some strange noises.
You.
Who is that?
11. Hey. Yeah. Yes.
There's something going on out there, guys. To the point where I got the knife. What the hell's going on? You wanna make the noise again?
Give up. Kill me.
That was weird. I think that picked up on this audio here. The camera's audio. Is there anybody outside?
Mother.
Are you in the cellar?
Blood. Exactly.
I thought you would like to have guests.
Yep. You know, this is a joke. Prospector. Cadence. Said hello and trans people. What was that?
Alright guys, we're going to go into the miner's cabin now and spend a little bit of time in there. I'm going to use the thermal and we're going to use the digital voice recorder again and see if we can capture any EVPs, so let's do it. Do you want us to stay? Do you want us to go? You can use a K2 there if you want.
Might have been something there, I don't know.
Did you use something almost like...
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
If you had to tell us one thing, what would that be, sir? One thing.
Say it.
If you had to tell us one thing, what would that be, sir? One thing.
Yeah, it says something in there. It was breathly. Alright, well we got the thermal. It's pretty hard to be able to do this and walk around at the same time. It's hard to focus on it. That's crazy. That almost looks like something right there. Look, through my camera.
Yeah, I do.
Is it legs?
Mhm.
It's a heat source.
It's
glass.
reflecting off that glass.
Yeah, it's a reflection off the glass. This is bad, this room. This stinks.
Yeah, for some reason
Yeah,
it's...
yeah.
For some reason it's...
It smells bad. Kind of like there's something walking there again. And the mine's not too far away from here, but it's just so dark right now. It's a very dark night, and we'll have to explore that another time if we come back here.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that video, guys, here at the Dawson camp. What the fuck?
The fuck was that?
That sounded like it was over there.
It landed right on my head.
Wait, what?
The fuck, something landed, like if I was trying to do an outro and it just went bang. It landed literally right above my fucking head. I almost shat my pants. Excuse my language, guys.
Okay. So... You were just in here.
Yeah, it landed, it landed on my, whatever the fuck it was, it banged on my head.
Well, I heard it. It sounded like it. Yeah,
You were
it was this side
in
of
there.
Something is very weird going on right now. You can hear it? I'm freaking out. That was absolutely whatever the hell that in. I was recording. I was just about to do an outro. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for further updates. That really shook me up. It's been a great night, and that really woke me up. We don't know where we're going to be next, but you'll find out soon. Cheers, dingoes.
I'll set you free, I promise. There's no time.